How are you different from other people? I've always felt different from other people because I've always had a way of wanting to do things. I've tried to listen and learn from others on how they do it, but I tell them, okay, if that's how you want to do it and show me the results. Show me what you can do. Show me that the way you're going to do it is going to create better results than the way I'm going to do it. It doesn't mean that I always do it my way. For me, it's more like, okay, I failed, it didn't work, let's do it a different way. My name is Jawad, and welcome to my channel.
Yeah.
How are you different? I've always felt like I'm different. I've always felt different from everybody else because I don't find the same things as important as other people. And I've always had my own desire to do things my way. Whether it goes completely against others or even family members, I've always had a way that I wanted to do things. I listen to other people's advices. Sometimes I try their way. The reason I'm talking about being different and doing things differently is because of the fact that sometimes you have to do things different. You have to be the man that sticks out or the woman that sticks out. You have to be the person that is different from the rest. You have to do it your way. You can't always follow what everybody else wants. Granted, you might make mistakes, you might go the wrong way, some things might happen, but it does happen. And I'm saying in a good way. I'm not talking about like self-harm or things like that. The fact that you make different choices than other people when it comes to work or certain things. So say you want to try to invent something new. You're going to try something different that other people haven't tried. The reason I'm talking about being different is because you don't end up being the most popular or most liked person. You end up being most hated, where everybody tries to put you down, or everybody tries to take your ideas, or people just don't understand you. When that happens, it's like you get this dogma of feeling less than, or you're feeling left out, or you're just not like everybody else. And you want to be like everybody else. You want people to like you. You want people to hang out with you, or you want to hang out with people and do stuff. But it's hard when you don't like the same things as other people do, and you're goal focused, and not just that, in life and in work. When you realize that whether you're working, whether you're just doing your everyday stuff, you're just trying to enjoy yourself. So being different, when you stick out because nobody else has the same opinion as you, when everybody else wants to follow one person, or everybody else thinks that, hey, they're doing it right because they're making money, or they're making a little bit of money. And you're like, no. And then in your mind, you want to do it a little bit different because then you can make a lot of money instead of just a little bit. So you just want to do things a little different than everybody else has done. You want to see what your ideas and concepts can do, and how many results that you can make. Constantly trying different things and in a way that you're going to stick out. But you get that huge dilemma of not everybody's going to follow you, not everybody's going to listen to you, not everybody's going to believe in you. It's hard. It's hard to stick out and get your way. But you got to do it. And doing it is what's going to change for everyone. If the people that are already doing it or have their own way of doing it are making money, are getting quick results, are transforming themselves from having nothing to getting a lot of money. But what if it wasn't the right way? What if it wasn't in a way that was helpful to everybody else? What if it was bleeding other people dry? What if it was hurting other people? What if it was creating it in such a long way that the only person that was really making the money was one person? How would you go about to stop that? How would you go about to change? Would you tell somebody or stop that person from hurting other people, from taking money from everybody else, from hurting you, taking your money, taking the people that you care about, taking their money, taking their lives, taking their energy away from something that they could do to help everybody, or even help in the same business but in a different way that would help everybody, make everybody, like everyone would earn money, everyone would be taken care of, everybody would have a decent life, not a extravagant life but a decent life. Well, the reason I'm making this video is because one person is in a dilemma like that, but the business has gone on for so long that the owner doesn't care. The owner has been so successful and they're hurting other people, but they don't care. They're like, as long as we're making money, we're keeping people hired. Well, the owner thinks as long as we're making money, keeping people hired, we have these jobs, everything is good. In reality, if you really look at the books or look at what the type of business that they're doing, they're not making money. They don't have the best intentions for everybody. Because if anything were to happen and people were to find out, they would be actually shown as they were bankrupt. Now, would you go and tell the government or somebody that this is what's going on? In reality, people's money's lives are being put in danger because of the fact that it's either hurting others or it's stealing from others. To pretend like the company is successful, to pretend that everything is okay. How long would you live that lie? Would you continue to live that lie as long as it meant that you got money, you were taken care of, and the other people, the other employees look like they're being taken care of? Would you continue to work for a company like that? The person that's deciding on letting the authorities know about this company, this person, needs to be careful where they meet that authority, where they go, because they could end up going to a place that the guy's wife owns, but the wife's name is a different last name than his, and the person wouldn't know until it's too late.